Hello, beautiful people. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. That should be a song that I start off the live stream with every time. I'll work on that. I hope that you all have been well. I did not do a live stream last week as I was in Cheyenne, Wyoming, where I bought this new top. It's like kind of country cowboy. I was into it. And yeah, I have a really special guest today. Her name is Taylor Dukes, and she is extremely talented. I was jamming out to her music this week, and I'm so happy that she was available to live stream with us as she is based in New Zealand, very far away. But welcome. Thank you all for joining in. It's really great to see you. I had such a great time in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Gosh, I'm so excited to go back next month and play more music. And summertime is just my absolute favorite season. So I always feel really in my element during the summertime. So I thought I'd sing a song about summertime. Some of you might know this song. Poolside, beach bound, backyard, whatever you like. Sunscreen, flip-flops, palm trees, whatever feels right. Good times are waiting, no more anticipating. So let's turn the radio up and enjoy the ride. We're letting summer shine, leaving our worries behind, feeling oh so fine. Kicking back as the days unwind, under the sunny sky. We're letting summer shine, oh yeah. We're letting summer shine. Back roads, boat rides, take a hike, catch a breeze. Surf's up, potluck, cold beer, whatever ya please. Wide open roads, taking us where we wanna go. Driving with the windows down, singing to the melody. We're letting summer shine, leaving our worries behind, feeling oh so fine. Kicking back as the days unwind, under the sunny sky. We're letting summer shine, oh yeah. We're letting summer shine. Soak it up, breathe it in. Before you know it, it'll be gone again. We're letting summer shine, leaving our worries behind, feeling oh so fine. Kicking back as the days unwind, under the sunny sky. We're letting summer shine, oh yeah. We're letting summer shine. We're letting summer shine. We're letting summer shine. Hey, thank you so much, Dan. Thank you all for being here. And now I'd like to welcome Taylor. Hey, hey.
Hi. Great song. I'm jealous because
Oh.
it isn't summertime here.
Yes, that's so wild. Oh my gosh, I hope you're staying warm in the wintertime
Trying.
down in New Zealand.
Definitely trying.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. How are you today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good, thanks. Good. Yeah,
Thanks
I
for
can't
having me.
complain.
This is
Oh my
fun.
gosh, of
Exciting.
course. Absolutely. Yesterday I was working and I was just jamming out to your tunes. They were just one
Aw.
after the other, and I was driving around Nashville, windows down, had your tunes playing. I'm like, I'm so excited to meet you. In case people probably don't know, this is the first time we've met, but we were introduced through an amazing songwriter here in Nashville. Her name is Caitlin Eady. So thank you, Caitlin, for the introduction to Taylor. Yes,
Thank
and
you, Caitlin.
yeah, I was so excited to hear you play.
Yeah, this is fun. I love that song. I'm excited
Oh,
to hear your other ones.
oh, thank you, thank you. Well, take it away.
All right. I'll start off with a little summery vibe one too, even though I'm a little chilly right now. This one's called Gold, and I wrote it with Caitlin, so you know, since she brought us together. Open my eyes, feeling the sunshine, dripping in gold, swaying some more. Lay down my arms, show you my scars, yeah. Counting down the rushing on ice, and I'll put it down so honestly, show you what you mean to me if you're ready. Yeah, I'll whisper it with clarity, be your favorite melody. I'm ready, so ready. Hands on my skin, feel myself falling, counting my steps back in your head. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lost in the clouds, let's not come down yet. All I can see is that you're a daydream, and I'll put it down so honestly, show you what you mean to me if you're ready. Yeah, I'll whisper it with clarity, be your favorite melody. I'm ready, so ready. Half paved, real thing. Half paved, real thing. Yeah, I'll put it down so honestly, show you what you mean to me if you're ready. Yeah, I'll whisper it with clarity, be your favorite melody. I'm ready.
I love
I
it.
think the strangest thing about going live is like not having like an audience. So strange. I don't think I could get used to that.
It really is. For those tuning in, this is Taylor's first live stream ever. And I'm so honored that she wanted to live stream with me because she's amazing.
Oh,
Round of
thank you.
applause.
So nervous, but you're making it easier for me because you're so sweet. So
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, it's so funny. I know we were chatting about this before, but yeah, live streaming, it's such a different animal. Like watching yourself play is so strange. You don't do that when you're live. And then, yeah, also no clapping immediately when you're finished is weird too. But you are live streaming with beauty and grace.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And I have to ask, what's your favorite part of living in New Zealand?
Ooh,
I'm so
all the
curious.
amazing accents.
Yes.
I mean, I think the first time I came over, I had someone tell me that my accent was exotic, and that made me feel
Wow.
really great. I was like, "Exotic? Huh, never thought about it like that." But to them, I guess it is.
Oh my gosh,
I
that's
mean, it's
really
also really
interesting.
beautiful. I could say, the beach and the
Yeah.
hills and landscapes, but yeah,
Wow.
the accent's pretty great.
Oh, yeah. I think accents are so fascinating how different people from different places speak so differently, and, yeah, a New Zealand accent, it's very, very particular.
It is. I'm
Wow.
usually pretty good at, like, impersonating accents, but I still can't get this one. They have, like, a lot of really, like, small intricacies that are hard to hard to get, but
Yes, yes, that's really interesting. Wow, well, maybe one day I can come visit you. I would love to come to New
yes,
Zealand. It's totally on my bucket list.
please do.
That would
We've
be
got room.
really amazing. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. Cool. Well, I'll play another song. Put you backstage. Very cool. So I just got back from Cheyenne, Wyoming, as I mentioned, and it was the first time I performed live since the pandemic, and I had 3 full band shows. So it wasn't really like I was sticking my toes in. I just like went totally, totally in, and it was just I just had the most fun. And Ty Warner, he brought me out to Cheyenne. I'm so grateful for that. And so I have a song that I wrote with him that I think really speaks to how love truly is everywhere. There's so many people I met filled with love and landscapes of love, etc. With the dawning day, the sun is giving us the gift of light. See the birds and bees humming through the trees. Oh, there's magic in this morning. Oh, love is everywhere. Just imagine if we try to share our compassion, we will change the world, make it happen. Kindness is our prayer. Oh, love is everywhere. Ooh. Walking down the street, strangers passing by and sharing smiles. Neighbors say hello, children learn and grow. Oh, the world and all her wonder. Oh, love is everywhere. Just imagine if we try to share our compassion, we will change the world, make it happen. Kindness is our prayer. Oh, love is everywhere. Growing in flower pots and garden beds, in the hearts of your family and your friends, in the moon, the waves, the sun and the stars. It's here, it's there, wherever you are. We got to live together. Put a little love in your heart. Give peace a chance. All you need is love. Oh, love is everywhere. Just imagine if we try to share our compassion, we will change the world, make it happen. Kindness is our prayer. Oh, love is everywhere. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you so much for being here.
I love that song. It's so good.
Thank you. It's funny. I was thinking what to play for tonight. I was like, I think I'm just going to play all upbeat songs because why not?
Yeah, might as well. I'll bring it down.
There we go. We're a balance.
Well,
a
yeah,
perfect balance.
exactly.
I love that. Oh my gosh. Cool. Do you have a story behind this next song? And that's particular at all?
Yeah. So this next one was actually, it's probably the saddest song that I've ever written.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'll
I
prepare
wrote it.
myself. Should I get tissues?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I wrote it with my friend JT Spangler, and it was kind of like, it started out after going through a bunch of like relationships that just didn't work, and it was people who were like completely wrong for me. And after you have failed relationships like that, like in a row, you're like, okay, what's the common denominator? Oh, it's me. Like what is wrong with me? That's kind of that's the story behind the song, I guess.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah,
I'm
of
excited to
course.
hear it.
But the happy end of that is I ended up realizing, oh, it was because those people were wrong for me and I was wrong for them. Then I found my husband and I'm like, okay, now I get it. I get why all those things didn't work out. So.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Snaps, preach. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. So beautiful. Oh, take it away.
Thanks. All right. No love remains, nothing for us to say, but this whiskey in my hand is telling me that it's okay. And I'm drunk again, can't recall what I said, but I wrote you a note that I'm fighting with weather to send. Now I'm going back in my mind. Were we just wasting our time? All the love that we built, oh, it's starting to crumble and fall. And as history repeats, I am searching for my fatal flaw. Oh, reliving those memories, not worth the pain of losing it all. Ooh, what am I doing wrong? Doing wrong. I'm looking back at all those hearts in my past, and I'm wondering what I can do to find something that lasts. Now I'm going back in my mind. Was I just wasting my time? All the love that we built, oh, it's starting to crumble and fall. And as history repeats, I am searching for my fatal flaw. Oh, reliving those memories, not worth the pain of losing it all. Ooh, what am I doing over and over again? I'm questioning my own instincts, yeah, over and over again. I wake up alone in my bed. All the love that we built is starting to crumble and fall. And as history repeats, I am searching for my fatal flaw. Oh, reliving those memories, not worth the pain of losing it all. Ooh, what am I doing wrong? Doing wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That is really sad, but powerful. Because
Very sad. Yeah.
it's like, you weren't with the right person, but then you found the right person at the end of it all.
Yeah. It's weird because I still connect with that part of me that was that, like, who that was when I wrote it, but I can kind of get into the headspace, but then I'm like, oh, but I'm happy now. So it's, it's a little harder to kind of like, get into that headspace, but
Sure.
it's definitely sad.
Yeah.
But I love
Yeah.
sad songs, so.
Me too. It's interesting with songwriting because it's like you can write a song and really feel a certain way in the moment, and then time passes and you're like, wow, yeah, I used to feel this way. And then maybe you
Yeah,
don't feel that way for a while. And then with certain songs, you might resonate with them again, like later on, And
absolutely. It's kind of like
really
writing in a diary and then sharing it with the world.
Yes, that's so
Yeah.
true. Yeah, it's funny. I've kept a journal since probably 4th grade, and I still have all my journals. I've, like, moved with them and everything, and
Do you
just
really? Wow.
yeah, I have just the other day, I was going through, like, a box that I had with all my journals. I think there's, like, 12 of them, and I can't even look at what I wrote. It makes me so sad. It makes me
Mm.
nostalgic and, like, just seeing like, oh my gosh, this is 7th grade Olivia. It's just I'm so emotional about it when I read through it. So I think the last time I actually like looked through was a few years ago, and it was really exhausting.
Yeah, funny to see what's important to you back then and what's important to you now, so
Yes, absolutely.
interesting.
It really is. Did you ever keep a journal?
I did, but they've all gotten lost along the way.
Yes, sure.
I don't know where they
I'm
are
sure
now.
that
Hopefully no one's reading them.
happened. Hey, maybe a songwriter got a hold of one of them and like is writing songs about it as we speak.
That
Never
would be
know.
good.
Sure, it's very inspiring. Oh my gosh, that's great. Yeah, well, let's see. I haven't played this song in a while, and I thought that I'd bring it out tonight as it's a song that I recorded for my latest album called Orchid. And it's pretty wild because Orchid came out 2 years ago to the month, and I'm so grateful for that whole project. I was able to raise money on Indiegogo and go into the studio here in town, and just that whole sort of cycle was really wonderful in so many ways. And I've moved into this new cycle, and I'm releasing a new song next month, which I'm very pumped about.
Exciting.
But thank you. But I thought I'd play one off of Orchid. This is called "Do You Know." Do you know just how lovely you are? Do you know just how beautiful you are? 'Cause I've been looking for someone like you, and you just happen to walk on through. So do you know just how special you are? 'Cause I think you should know about it. Do 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 you know just how special you are? Do you know just how brilliant you are? 'Cause I love spending my days with you, and you keep making my dreams come true. So do you know just how lovely you are? 'Cause I think you should know about it. Do you know? Do you know? Hey! Do you know? Do you know? Do you know just how lucky I am? Do you know just how grateful I am? 'Cause you pick me up when I'm feeling down. I'll never forget the day you came around. So do you know just how lucky I am? 'Cause I think you should know about it. Do you know? Do you know? Shout out to Mike Astrachan for writing that song with me.
Woo.
Oh,
Can't wait to hear that. That's awesome.
Thank you. Oh, it's really sweet. Yes, that one was a fun one to write. It kind of just flowed out. I feel like I kind of wrote down the first verse and I brought it to Mike because we write together pretty frequently. And yeah, and then we just were like, okay, bam. You know, sometimes they fall out. Sometimes they're more difficult, you know.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, y'all make sure to follow Taylor on all the platforms. Taylor, I see that you're on TikTok, as am I.
Oh, I am. Yeah. Occasionally.
Occasionally. You visit TikTok. Yeah.
Yep.
Totally. Same here. Same here. It's a whole animal in itself. But
It is.
yeah. Oh my gosh, it really is. So follow her on Instagram. I know that when she plays, I've been putting your feed down there so people know Taylor Dukes Music is how to find you there and on Spotify. Yeah, all the places you can find her music. Taylor, you are so talented. I've loved having you on today.
Thank you. So are you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. And people, is this next song one that is on Spotify or is this a newer one?
So this is actually an older one too.
Cool. Great.
But it's not on Spotify now. I'm looking into getting it recorded.
Oh,
At the
sweet.
moment. Yeah. So
People can only. Oh yeah,
Huh?
go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, we've got a decent setup, so I'm like, I don't know why I'm not just recording all the songs that I've ever written and put them out. So I'm kind of in the process of figuring that out at the moment.
You should. That's very exciting. And so I guess the only place people can hear it is right here, right now.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Awesome. I'm excited to hear it too.
It's called In My Bones. It's no surprise that I've been thinking about you. I could tell you why, but I don't think I really need to. 'Cause it's obvious I've got a one-track mouth. I talk about you every time I go out. It's not a secret that I'm keeping, not afraid to disclose. You've gotten into my bones. Can't help but smile all the time until my face hurts. You know when it's right, it's easy to find a way to make it work. And it's obvious I've got a one-track mouth. I talk about you every time I go out. It's not a secret that I'm keeping, not afraid to disclose. You've gotten into my bones. And it's obvious I've got a one-track mouth. Could talk about you till the moon goes down. You got me reeling from this feeling that I never known. You've gotten into my bones. It's no surprise that I've been thinking about you. Thank you.
Wow,
Thank you
so
so much for
jazzy,
having me. This
so
is so
smooth.
awesome. Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. Now you can say, my first live stream, check.
Yep, done.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So awesome. I've so enjoyed having you. Thank you all for being here today on this beautiful Wednesday in June. I don't think I'll be able to do a live stream next week, but the following week I'll be back as I usually do my Midweek Magic weekly. But next week I'll be traveling and I won't be flying Southwest, which is the best airline to travel with a guitar. I'll be flying American Airlines and I don't want to take any risks. Have you had any experiences, Taylor, with flying with the guitar?
So many. It's
Really?
actually, I've had some pretty traumatizing experiences
Oh,
with
no, I have
Caitlin,
too.
actually.
Really? Oh my
Yeah, when
gosh.
we went on tour in, I'd say, I think 2015, and we went to Europe, and they don't have any of the same, like, things. We're like, "Oh, well, since it's in a soft case, you have to let us," like, I think it's a US thing where if it's in a soft case, they have to, like, find a spot for it,
Yeah.
but over there, they don't, and they're just like, "No, sorry, that's not even a thing, like, it's going under." And so we
In
were
a
just like,
soft
"Oh,
case?
please don't break."
What?
Yeah,
That's so
terrible.
crazy. How was the
Yeah.
guitar?
It turned out fine, it turned out okay, but I did try and put up a stink every once in a while, but they weren't
Mhm.
having it.
Yep.
Nope.
I've actually had a guitar break. It was in a hard case, and they made me put it under, and I was like, "It's gonna break," and it did. And I was with Delta, and they actually, thank
They
the
pay
Lord,
for it.
they paid for it. They paid
That's
for it,
good.
but it was still, like, so sad. I was weeping because a guitar is like a friend, you know?
Yeah,
It's, like,
exactly.
such an important part
Sentimental.
of your identity as a writer and artist, you know? Um,
Absolutely.
so anyway, that's long story short, no live stream next week. I wish, but the following week, please join me. I'll have another musical guest, and I look forward to seeing everyone. But until then, be well, enjoy the week and the summertime here in the US. And I look forward to seeing you in July. Take care, everyone. Thank you.